Hey, it's Amadou here with DP Review. We're in New York City at Photoplus, and we're speaking with Jay Kelbley, Senior Marketing Manager for Samsung. Jay, thanks for taking the time to speak with us.
Thanks for coming to New York.
All right, great. We want to talk about, obviously, the NX200.
Sure.
What's the reaction been like since you released that?
It's been great. We announced the NX200 at the IFA show at the beginning of September. It just started shipping into the US last week, and the response has been phenomenal.
Okay. At this point, have you gotten any feedback, any specific feedback from consumers? What are the features that they're most excited about?
Image quality, resolution. This is the first APS-C sensor to break the 20 megapixel barrier. That combined with the new sensor and its noise performance really make this unique in the market. It's high res, it's high ISO, low noise, really phenomenal image quality.
What kind of lenses do you find that people are commonly using with this? What are the more popular choices that people are making?
There's a kit lens that comes with it, which is our 18 to 55. We kind of changed product strategy with the NX and went to more of a premium strategy. So instead of bundling a slower, less sharp kit lens like we had before with our 20 to 50, we went to our premium 18 to 55 as the kit lens. So that's obviously a lens that's popular because it comes with the camera. The lens that most people are kind of lusting after is the 85-1.4. This lens will ship in November. I'm lucky enough to get a sample early, but this is the first purpose-built 85-1.4 for APS-C. Most of the other really fast portrait, all the other fast portrait lenses that are out there were designed to cover a full 35 millimeter image circle. So while this is a heavy lens you could hurt yourself with, it's actually lighter, smaller than any other 85-1.4 because it's designed for APS-C. The advantage of that, other than obviously being lighter and smaller, is it's pushing less glass. So the motors in here can actually focus faster because there's less weight for them to push through. So from a performance standpoint, it's an awesome lens, and that's the one everyone's bugging me to get their hands on.
Okay. And from a system point of view, for sort of a brand agnostic user looking to buy into a system in this relatively new market, how are you going to differentiate yourself, or how are you differentiating yourself from the competition?
Great question. From a lens standpoint, obviously, we've got 9 lenses that'll be in the market when the 85 comes to ship. We've got 4 flash units. We're doing all the photographic stuff. The focus in our lens portfolio really is on premium lenses. So with the 85-1.4, 60 macro, all of our new pancake lenses, we have a 16 millimeter f2.4, which is a really fast pancake lens. And so we're pushing more on that high-end premium part of the market. But as we're designing our lenses, we're doing some things to really acknowledge and work with some of the new paradigms users are using or moving to, such as video. Video's obviously exploded in the digital camera market. So with things like our new 18 to 200 millimeter lens we came out with, we really focused the design of that lens to help people with video. One of the issues that happens a lot with legacy lenses and as people use them for video, for autofocus, they tend to have very loud DC motors in them. The DC motors give you that wonderful grinding noise on your video when you're shooting. So for our 18 to 200, for example, we didn't put DC motors in it. We put voice coil actuators in it, or voice coil motors that are super low noise, so that you don't, as you focus, get that microphone feedback. So really optimizing for video, really optimizing for usability. We've made the camera much lighter, metal. We've done a lot in user interface as well. The NX200 has a standard linear menu like you'd expect on most cameras. As well, it also has our new smart function user interface. So you hit the function button and all the features come out and you can navigate through it. As well, our cameras have a really unique feature called an iFunction interface. So on each lens there's a button that allows you to take control of the camera and actually use the lens barrel to change settings, which is kind of cool. With the NX200, we've also added the capability to do digital crop and zoom. So after you run out of optical zoom, you hit that iFunction button, you can keep zooming in and cropping by using the lens barrel without having to go back to the menu to set digital zoom. On point-and-shoot cameras, that kind of digital zoom is really common, but that's really unique for a movable lens camera.
All right, great. Well, super, Jay. Thanks for taking the time to speak with us. I'm Amadou Diallo from DP Review. We've been speaking with Jay Kelbley, Senior Marketing Manager, Samsung.